Also tonight, Buffalo police are now giving details of what led up to an officer shooting a man during a traffic stop. That incident happened just after midnight on Kensington near Pulteney Avenue. News 4's Marley Tuskus joins us now live with the latest details. Marley?
Well, Don, Buffalo police are not releasing the body cam video at this time. They say they won't do so until the victim's family has a chance to view it. But we did hear from Commissioner Joseph Gramaglia earlier this afternoon, who detailed what exactly happened during that traffic stop. He tells us the two officers had pulled over the driver for several infractions, including speeding, tinted windows, and when the driver rolled the window down, they discovered a 6-year-old had been in the front seat of the car without a seatbelt. The driver did not have an ID with him, but he did have a photo of a Georgia license on his phone. An officer on scene ran the information, but it was not coming up as valid. And that's when the routine traffic stop took a turn. The officer asked the driver to get out of the car and opened up the door, and the driver sped off.
The officer who had a hold of the top of the door was unable to let go of the door, and at this point was hanging on the side of the vehicle with the door open. The speeds of the vehicle were in excess of 60 miles an hour, traveling about 1/3 of a mile, continuing westbound. At several times in this very quick, short time frame, the officer said, "You're going to kill me, you're going to kill me," was pleading with him to stop.
Gramaglia says body cam video shows what appears to be the driver turning to attempt and kick the officer who was still hanging onto the car. That's when the officer shot him several times. The car eventually rolled to a stop about 1/3 of a mile away from where they originally had pulled over. The driver, who had fallen out of the vehicle, was taken to ECMC, where he was pronounced dead. Sources close to the family confirmed the victim is 25-year-old Devon Roberts, the older half-brother of Jalen Griffin. He's a teenager whose body was found in a South Buffalo home 4 years after he was reported missing earlier this spring. We did hear from Commissioner Gramaglia on the status of both the officer and the 6-year-old who was in the car at the time. He says the officer was taken to a hospital and treated for non-life-threatening injuries. He has since been released. The 6-year-old was unharmed during this incident and was given back to their mother. Now, as for the investigation into this shooting, the Attorney General's office is leading that, and we should expect more details in the coming months. Reporting live in downtown Buffalo, Marley Tuskus, News 4.